Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So let us take our new risk example, third one. That example is deforestation. Deforestation. Okay. What is the deforestation definition? The risk definition is, we can say, like large scale removal of forests. Okay, large scale removal of the forest. This is the risk definition. Then we talk about the contributing factors for this deforestation related risk. We can say like agriculture expansions, okay, maybe logging. Third one can be like urbanization, okay. Then what can be the risk impacts? Let us see one by one what can be the examples of the risk impacts. Let's say, first of all, very importantly, loss of biodiversity, okay, biodiversity and the natural habitat, okay, natural habitat. Also we can say, next example of impact is we can say accelerated climate change due to reduced carbon, okay, accelerated climate change. Then why this is happening? Because of reduced carbon sequestration, reduced carbon sequestration, okay. Then disruption of the indigenous communities and the culture also can be one of the impact. Soil erosion and degradation, soil erosion and degradation, okay. And also impact on global we can say carbon cycle and atmospheric balance, okay. This can also be the impact. Then what can be the control measures for these risk contributing factors and the impacts? The examples for the risk control measures are, first one, we need to implement forestry regulations very strictly. A strict implementation is required. Then promoting sustainable we can say forest management practices, sustainable forest management practices. Then also we can say support for reforestation and afforestation initiatives from the organizations, either through their CSR initiatives or other initiatives, okay, forestation and reforestation initiative. And also we can have certification schemes for responsibly sourced wood products. We can say certification schemes, okay, certification schemes for responsibly sourced wood products. And also very importantly, consumer education and awareness on what? Sustainable consumption, very important. So by applying these all control measures, I hope we can mitigate the deforestation related risk. So what we have learned from this example, the risk was deforestation, okay. We see the risk definition, large scale removal of the forest. Then what were the contributing factors? Agriculture expansion, logging and urbanization. Then we have seen the risk impacts, loss of biodiversity and natural habitat, accelerated climate change because of the reduced carbon sequestration, soil erosions, right? Soil erosion also we have seen as an impact. Like, then we have seen global carbon balancing also, this can be, or atmospheric balance we can say as a risk impact. Then we talk about the risk control measures, like we need to strictly adhere and implement and adhere with the forestry regulations. Then sustainable forest management, certification schemes also we can have, okay. certification schemes also we can have. And then certification schemes for what we said, responsible sourcing for the wood products. Then, as I said, very importantly, the consumer education and awareness on sustainable consumption. Okay, thank you very much, friends. Let us start our new risk example.